One fateful day, Joy's worst fears were realized when Tim announced his intention to marry another woman, a woman whose reflection mirrored the success and status he had attained. Once upon a time, in a quaint town nestled rolling hills, there lived a woman named Joy, whose heart overflowed with boundless love and unwavering loyalty. From a young age, Joy had been taught the value of commitment and perseverance, believing that standing by someone through thick and thin was the truest testament of love. Joy met a man named Tim, a charming and ambitious young man whose dreams reached for the stars. Drawn to his charisma and magnetic personality, Joy fell deeply in love with Tim, seeing in him a partner with whom she could weather life's storms and share life's joy. As Tim pursued his dreams with passion, Joy stood faithfully by his side, offering her unwavering support and encouragement. Through the highs and lows of their journey, she remained a pillar of strength, believing wholeheartedly in their shared vision of a future filled with love and success. Together, they weathered countless challenges, overcoming obstacles that seemed insurmountable. Joy's love for Tim knew no bounds as she believed that their bond was unbreakable. Forged through the fires of adversity, finally, after years of hard work and perseverance, Tim's dreams began to materialize. Success greeted him at every turn, and he found himself on the cusp of achieving everything he had ever desired. However, as Tim's star rose higher and higher, Joy began to sense a subtle shift in their relationship. Despite her unwavering devotion, she couldn't shake the feeling of unease that crept into her heart. And then, one fateful day, Joy's worst fears were realized when Tim announced his intention to marry another woman, a woman whose reflection mirrored the success and status he had attained. Devastated and heartbroken, Joy felt as though her world had crumbled around her. She couldn't comprehend how the man she had sacrificed so much for could cast her aside so callously, as though their years of struggle shared together meant nothing. In the wake of Tim's betrayal, Joy found herself grappling with torrents of emotions, grief, anger, and profound sadness. Yet, amidst the wreckage of her shattered dreams, a glimmer of strength began to emerge from the depth of her despair. With each passing day, Joy summoned the courage to pick up the pieces of her broken heart, determined to reclaim a sense of self-worth and dignity. She realized that her worth was not defined by the love of a man who failed to recognize her value, but by the depth of her own resilience and inner strength. In time, she found solace in the love and support of friends and family who stood by her side as she navigated the painful process of healing and self-discovery. And as she emerged from the darkness of her grief, Joy realized that true love isn't measured by the sacrifices one makes, but by the mutual commitment that binds two hearts together in harmony. Though Tim's betrayal had left scars that would never fully heal. Joy emerged from the ordeal stronger and wiser than before. She vowed never again to sacrifice her self-worth for the sake of another, choosing instead to honor the love and loyalty she had to offer to someone who would cherish it wholeheartedly. Despite the pain and betrayal she endured, Joy's heart remained open to the possibility of love once more. While the scars of her past remained etched upon her soul, she refused to let bitterness and resentment consume her spirit. In the quiet moments of solitude, Joy allowed herself to entertain the notion of love anew, cautiously venturing into the unknown depth of her heart. And it was during one of these moments that she encountered someone unexpected, a kindred spirit whose warmth and compassion ignited a flicker of hope within her weary soul. Nathaniel, a gentle soul with a quiet strength, entered Joy's life like a gentle breeze on a summer's day, bringing with him a sense of comfort and solace she had thought long lost. His presence was a balm to her wounded heart, offering her the understanding and tenderness she had craved for but never received from Tim. As Joy and Nathaniel's connection deepened, she found herself slowly letting go of the pain and resentment that had weighed her down for so long. In Nathaniel's arms, she discovered a love that was patient, kind, and unconditional. A love that whispered a second chances and new beginnings. Meanwhile, while Tim watched from afar, haunted by the memory of the woman he had once loved and the pain he had inflicted upon her. As he witnessed Joy's blossoming relationship with Nathaniel, a pang of regret gnawed at his conscience, reminding him of the irreversible consequences of his action. Haunted by the ghost of his past, Tim found himself grappling with feelings of remorse and longing to late the depth of the love he had forsaken in his pursuit for worldly success. As he yearned for a chance to make amends, to beg for Joy's forgiveness and win back her heart, but Joy had already embarked on a new chapter of her life, one filled with the promise of love and happiness. Though she abhorred no ill towards Tim, she knew that the wound he had inflicted upon her heart could never fully heal. In the end, Joy chose to follow the path that led her heart toward healing, growth, and faithfulness, embracing the love that had found its way into her life when she least expected it. And as she looked toward the horizon of her future with Nathaniel by her side, she knew that she had finally found the love and happiness she had always deserved. A love born not of suffering and sacrifice, but of trust, mutual respect, and the courage to give love a second chance. The moral lesson of Joy's story is that true love is built on a foundation of mutual respect, trust, and unwavering commitment. It teaches us that sacrificing our self-worth and dignity for the sake of someone who failed to recognize our value will only lead to heartache and disappointment. Furthermore, Joy's willingness to give a love a second chance with Nathaniel highlights the transformative power of forgiveness, healing, and courage to embrace new beginning. It's a reminder that even amidst heartbreak and betrayal, there is always hope for redemption and possibility of finding love again.